Why is it that many celebrities and successful men have a sharp jawline? Was it because of it? Well, probably not, but it definitely has a part. It gives this dominant and successful presence and almost commands respect from other men, and certainly attraction from women. So, trying to achieve that sharp, Giga Chad jawline is definitely a goal most men should have. And to get a sharp jawline is actually simpler than you think. But let me emphasize that while these tips can unlock your best jawline, like everything in life, it is limited to genetics. Nonetheless, instead of focusing on what you cannot change, let's focus on what we can. In this case, it is how to get the best possible jawline that we can. The most important factor of getting a sharp jawline is to uncover it by reducing the fat in your jaw area. So you must achieve a low body fat for this to occur. For this, make sure you are in a caloric deficit, and you can ensure this by tracking calories and working out. Measure weight weekly, and if you are not losing weight slowly, decrease the calories taken. I'll be doing a full fitness guide soon. Mewing is a popularized technique that is believed to improve bone structure on your face, including your jawline. This is done by breathing through your nose and resting your tongue on the top of your mouth. An easy way to get into the position is swallowing, and where your mouth ends up and your tongue ends up, with focus on the back of your tongue pressing on your mouth, is the mewing position. And I would like to emphasize that just putting your tongue up on the top of your mouth is not enough. It has to be the whole of your mouth, because it's where the back of your tongue, that's where the most effect is. Mewing worked for me and many others who were not convinced by it. So I was initially a nose breather, didn't really work. Maybe bad jawline, fat. Let's think about it for a second. There's studies that say our ancestors have sharp jawlines, and they were all nose breathers and mewers. Is this a coincidence? Well, if you think about it, we are all actually nose breathers and mewers from the start. It's just because of the pollution, they force us to, stuff your nose, so you have to breathe through our mouth, and then we eventually just full on breathe through our mouth. So please, trust me, mewing does work. But if you are still skeptical, just try it. You literally have nothing to lose, and if it does work, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I promise you it works. Now, if you look at the jawline, it is comprised of the masseter muscle, and growing this can also improve your jawline. This is why many people recommend chewing gum for this muscle. However, there's little resistance in gum, and we know through gym that doing cardio will not increase muscle size. Instead, doing resistance exercise with progressive overload will create the gain, so we know that. This is why bulbous chewing is much better. This is where you chew multiple pieces of gum, and which creates much more resistance. Or there are actually specific resistant gums designed to create a better jawline. But how you truly grow these muscles, I believe, is like how our ancestors did. Again, by chewing hard food. In modern society, we are filled in a world with soft, processed foods, scientists trying to make it most satisfying. But by chewing hard foods, like our ancestors did, like nuts, that will create the biggest impact. And really, I'm telling you right now, I'm just touching my masseter muscle right now. There's a bulge because of me forcing myself to eat nuts. And to be honest, I like nuts. It's a win-win. And this is a bonus tip. When you're eating, make sure to use your tongue to swallow instead of your cheeks. By pushing, almost like a ripple effect of your tongue. And this will ensure you have the jawline of Zeus himself. An article can be found about all of this instead of going back on the video. If you want just to, let me just see all of the points. There's an article in the description below.